Hello, welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me on Make It Monday. I also have a super special thing to launch for you today. So as well as July is such a busy month, as well as having the fabulous Designer Series paper buy 3 get 1 free sale happening, as well as having the Stampin' Family Pad join Stampin' Up and get 10 free ink pads offer, and a Demonstrator exclusive, I also have something fabulous for you this month. It might even be a year ago, I did some sweet shares and I thought I would bring them back. And today is the launch of the very first one. And I thought that the first one would be perfect. And this is the Petal Promenade suite. So, for the grand total of £20, you will receive a fabulous box of crafty goodies, including a quarter pack of the Petal Promenade Designer Series paper, which is just beautiful. I haven't cut these down yet, but they will be 6 by 6 and you will get 2 sheets of each. So I've kind of half the pack because I've already cut into it because it's just so pretty. So there is a quarter pack of that, all cut down by 6 by 6. They are beautiful kind of mixture of floral and kind of marble patterns. They are absolutely stunning. They are so photoreal. Look at that, it's just beautiful. So quarter pack of that, you get a full half pack, that makes no sense, does it? Half a pack of the coordinating cardstock. So that's very vanilla, petal pink or powder pink I think, and mossy meadow, and that will be halved that way and scored so you've got some card bases. I wish I could remember how many. I've just opened it as well, let me tell you. You will get 24 pre-cut and scored card bases and the envelopes and a full pack of the petal pink rhinestones and the rose metallic thread. Plus, you could always add the coordinating Beautiful Promenade stamp set, the beautiful layers, thin slice, or the bundle to your order as well. These will come out from me, so they will be delivered to me. I will cut and score and prep them all and then send them in the post to you. There is about 2.5 week ordering window on this, so it opens today and it will close in a fortnight's time. All the details will be on my blog, link is in the down bar below, along with how you go about ordering. I cannot wait to get these in the post to you because this paper is just beautiful. I do have heaps and heaps of inspiration. There are 3 exclusive card ideas coming to you with each suite share, including this one, and a handmade card as well. But I also have heaps of inspiration on my blog using that suite this month, and I thought I would share one with you today. So this is my card for today, after waffling for 3 and a bit minutes. This is my card for today. Isn't that just stunningly beautiful? This is grey granite, this card base, and I just think it's lovely. So what I have done, I've gone ahead and I've done some of the steps already. For example, I have already stamped and heat embossed the sentiment in Whisper White on a piece of grey granite and cut that out. I have also, oh no, I've lost it, completely lost it. Yeah, as usual, I've lost it. I've already gone ahead and used one of the dies in the pack to die cut 2 little mossy meadow leaves. I have stamped this flower on Petal Pink using Blackberry Bliss. Now, anybody who's been here for a while will know that this is my absolute favourite colour ever, ever, ever. So glad to see that it has come back into our colour lineup, and I just think that's beautiful. This flower is actually a 2-step stamp in the pack, in the stamp set, if I show you. So you've got the flower itself, and then you've also got this layering piece. Okay, so it will go over the top of there and it adds a fabulous detail. Shall we go ahead and do that? Shall we? Shall we change it up a little bit? Let's do that. So, because I can't find the cardstock because I'm not awake. I've got an ear infection. If you watch my video on Friday, you'll know I've got an ear infection. I've still got an ear infection because I filmed this video about 20 minutes after I filmed that one. It's not like this ear infection is going on for a week. I'm hoping that by Monday it might have gone, but you never know. So let's have Petal Pink ink and I am going to ink that up and very carefully stamp that there, because it's photopolymer, you can see straight through it. Look at that, isn't that just yummy? Oh, I love it, absolutely love it. So I do also have, I've got some stamping for you, because I've got the grey granite stamp pad. I'll move these bits out of the way for a second. I've also got some pieces, I've got a piece of lovely lipstick cardstock and 2 pieces of that beautiful paper and a card base and my Stamparatus, because I haven't used it for about a week, more than a week actually, because I've been on holiday. I've not used it for a while and I thought, oh, it's sitting, it's going to get dusty if it sits too long, and I can't let that happen. So grey granite card base into my Stamparatus like this. I'm going to hold it down with my magnets. I do put washi tape on my magnet just so it's easier to pull up. The washi tape doesn't last all that long, but it lasts long enough that it'll last a few projects. And it's washi tape, so I've got hundreds of rolls of it. Does anybody else seem to collect washi tape? Inadvertently collect washi tape. It's one of those products that we have to have, then we never use. How about you? So I've got this fun geometric print stamp on my Stamparatus already. I'm going to ink that up in grey granite and I'm going to stamp it down. And then I'm going to move it. Now, I did try doing this using the kind of hinge step technique, but because it kind of goes up and down a little bit, it's a bit awkward. But I do like using the Stamparatus for this kind of thing. So let's just, and it's great because it's so easy to line up. And I'm not cleaning my stamp off in between either. Being very naughty. So like that. And what the thing about this is we are going to cover up quite a lot of this, so it's not going to make a massive difference. So let's just, it can be a little bit of messy stamping because we're not going to see all of it. Just clean that off a little bit. Stick that there. And it's super easy to line up because you can line it up with the grid of your Stamparatus as you're going. So I think that might do. Yep, I'm going to call that a day. So move that back out of the way. I do love my Stamparatus for placement like that. Very, very handy. So all we need to do now is add all our pieces together. Now, I've got some snail. I'm going to pop some snail onto the back of this piece of paper first. I'm going to layer that down straight onto my card base. I don't make cards like this very often. Usually I add layers and all sorts, but today I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep it really simple. Now, oh dear, right, I'm going to just trim that off because I don't like them being the same length. Where have my snips gone? Having one of those days. This ear infection has totally gone to my brain, and therefore cannot think, really. That's not happening. So yeah, like that. So bit of snail on the back of this piece of lovely lipstick. I'll just take that all the way along there like that. I'm then going to layer these leaves behind this flower, so I'm just going to pop some snail on behind, and that way I can pop the leaves exactly where I want them, just like that. Add a trio of dimensionals. Onto the back, and we can add that onto our card base just there. I'm going to pop a bit of snail onto one end of that sentiment piece, and I'm going to pop a mini dimensional on the other. So there, and I'm going to finish this card with one of those beautiful petal pink rhinestones, and I've used the little diamond shaped one on that card, but I think I'm going to use a square, and I'm going to move it as well. I'm going to pop it down here. There we go. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe while you're here, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.